So we had a unique situation. We had to get in this house in just 45 days. That's where we came across HCD. Um, and everything planned as per our requirement. And what we really liked about HCD, we had very specific requirements. The most important was timeline, 45 days. We still stick to that 45 days. Then the second thing, we wanted to have a lot of free space. We wanted to have a lot of air, a lot of light, and she was very passionate about plants. So we wanted everything as per that particular ambience. We just keep very high level features about our requirement, and HCD just executed it in no time.
Yeah, the thing is, designing, I think we could fix the design in less than 10 days. The reason being, like, they could deliver whatever we were dreaming of. We had a discussion, I think 4 or 5 sittings we had with Shruti, and somehow every room, whenever we tell her, okay, this is what we wanted. So most of the cases it was a single take. And some cases, like, whenever we were telling, no, Shruti, this is not what we wanted, so something different. But without explaining further, she used to come up, yes, I know what you want. And then she used to come up with that, because we wanted very simple, contemporary design, and theme was white. This is what I told her. Rest everything came up automatically. And then that's why we could save time also. And the kitchen, everything, like, I didn't have to struggle with her, because this is what she came up with, and most of the times we could strike that chord together very well.
One unique thing happened, especially from Shruti's side. She used to tell, no, probably this, you don't need to spend this much money.
Yes.
You can get an alternate option with the same, almost same quality, half price, and we can do it in half time. So for us, time was very important.
45 days was a very ambitious target, I would say. And honestly, neither of us were very sure about it, whether it will happen or not. But then we
did before 45.
Yeah, but then we chose to trust each other. Okay, we didn't say anything to each other, like, whether it will happen or not. We both decided, I think both parties decided, like, let's give a try. And then it happened, and it was not less than a miracle, I would say. And then the outcome is very special to us. Like, this is something we have always dreamed on, and then you can see, like, it's really beautiful. And then we are very proud of it, and then we are very grateful to HCD, because everything came up the way we wanted, or even sometimes, like, better than what we expected. Thank you HCD. Then yes,
I think it's a very customized, fit for the purpose. Like,
yes.
Everyone will have very unique requirements. Like what goes for a particular person will not go for another person.
So if you see the amount of storage she has put in here, for the first time I felt like, I have a lot of space now. Like, in the cupboards and then the loft, like, I have extra space. I never thought I would have, but then she has put in so much of storage for me, and yet I don't feel very clumsy also. So this is, like, very neat base. At the same time, it is like very neat and trim, and it's not very clumsy. I would say that sometimes when you put very big storage, it wouldn't look this neat and packed. But then yes, she managed to put it so well that way.
And one thing probably, I think the what you said, human-centric design. Yeah, maybe, I don't know whether that's actually you meant by what we felt from that angle. Like, especially all of you, you try to give a kind of a, hey, even for taking the, selecting the furnitures.
Yeah, you are always there, yes.
Anything probably which don't come under your umbrella or your ambit, but then you still come with us, you say that, okay, go that shop, you will get the best thing, you'll get this discount, you'll get this. So, hey, you don't need to go and purchase from that shop, you get it from Amazon, you'll get it half price. So, I mean, that's something normally don't happen with
Yeah, we never strayed for anything, like, we didn't have that, problem where to find things, or that confusion was never there. So it was as per the plan, and then you were always there. So whether it's the balcony or everything happens through you, and then that's very big comfort for us. And then especially, emotionally also it was a big support for us, because 45 days and putting everything through is not a easy task.
It was a big task.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. It really came out how I wanted to. I wanted it to be a place that I could really be myself and I could be comfortable with, and it really came out that way. Thank you.